Welcome to the German Perspective, where we pick news from German sources about American events. Welcome to the German Perspective, where we pick news from German sources about American events. Hello to our American audience, and happy 4th of July weekend. Today's topic: why are U.S. politicians so old? Insights from the 2024 election campaign. As we dive into the 2024 election campaign, a striking observation is the advanced age of the leading candidates. The race between Joe Biden and Donald Trump has highlighted a broader trend. U.S. politicians are often quite old. This phenomenon raises questions about the implications for governance and the political landscape. Our source for today's discussion is an article from T-Online, a German news outlet, providing an external perspective on this unique aspect of American politics. Joe Biden, the incumbent president, is 81 years old. His opponent, Donald Trump, is 78. These ages are significantly higher than those of many political leaders worldwide. But why is this the case? There are several factors at play, including the structure of U.S. politics, the role of experience, and the demographics of the electorate. Firstly, the U.S. political system is designed in a way that often favors experienced politicians. Seniority is highly valued in both the Senate and the House of Representatives. This seniority system rewards those who have spent many years in office, giving them more influence and better committee assignments. As a result, politicians who have been in the game for decades often hold more power and have a better chance of running for higher offices like the presidency. Experience is another crucial factor. Voters often trust candidates with a long track record in politics. They perceive them as more knowledgeable and capable of handling the complexities of governance. This trust is particularly important in times of crisis or uncertainty, where experience can provide a sense of stability and reassurance. Moreover, the demographics of the electorate play a significant role. Older voters tend to participate in elections at higher rates than younger voters. They are more reliable in terms of turnout, making them a key target group for politicians. As a result, candidates who appeal to older voters often have a better chance of winning elections. This dynamic creates an environment where older politicians, who may better understand and relate to the concerns of older voters, have an advantage. Another aspect to consider is the financial aspect of running for office. Campaigning in the U.S. is expensive. It requires substantial funding for advertising, travel, and staff. Older politicians are more likely to have the financial resources or connections to wealthy donors needed to mount a successful campaign. This financial barrier can be a significant hurdle for younger candidates. The cultural aspect also cannot be overlooked. American culture often associates age with wisdom and respect. This cultural norm can make it more acceptable and even desirable for older individuals to hold positions of power. In many cases, older politicians are seen as elder statesmen, bringing a sense of gravitas and authority to their roles. However, the advanced age of U.S. politicians does raise some concerns. One of the primary issues is the potential disconnect between older politicians and the younger population. Younger voters may feel that their concerns and perspectives are not adequately represented by leaders who are significantly older. This generational gap can lead to a sense of disenfranchisement and decreased political engagement among younger individuals. Additionally, there are health considerations. As politicians age, the likelihood of health issues increases. The physical and mental demands of high office can be taxing, and there is a risk that age-related health problems could impair a politician's ability to perform their duties effectively. This concern is particularly relevant in the context of the presidency, where the responsibilities are immense and the pressures are constant. Despite these concerns, the trend of older politicians in the U.S. is likely to continue in the near future. The current political environment, with its emphasis on experience and financial backing, favors older candidates. Unless there are significant changes to the political system or shifts in voter behavior, we can expect to see more senior politicians on the ballot in upcoming elections. In conclusion, the prevalence of older politicians in the U.S. can be attributed to a combination of structural, experiential, demographic, financial, and cultural factors. While this trend has its advantages, such as the value of experience and stability, it also presents challenges, particularly in terms of representation and health. As the 2024 election campaign progresses, it will be interesting to see how these dynamics play out and what implications they have for the future of American politics. This video was generated using artificial intelligence. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates. See you next time.
From the dawning to the night, what we see from our own light shapes opinion, shapes the might. Through the wall of screens we know, using stories come and go. With a touch of doubt we show, connecting worlds with a flow.